Well, you tear down to build up, and that's what the Mizzou Memorial Stadium South Side renovation is all about. And we're joined by Tim Hickman now. And Tim, this is more than a renovation. This is a total rebuild, isn't it? And as you can see, we're underway.
Absolutely. So as you can see, the entire south end is coming down. It's a structure that was built in the late 70s. Basically was a no-frills kind of service area of the stadium. So about 10,000 seats with a concourse across there, but no restrooms or concessions. So we're going to come back up with a facility that will give a full range of services to our customers.
I've been watching this the last few days, and I've been surprised by how quickly this has come down. This is an efficient operation to get this cleared out and begin the construction.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like a giant dinosaur down there. They're like eating away at it and pulling it apart. But it is kind of interesting to watch. But it'll take a couple weeks, and we'll have the total end zone clear here and be ready to come back up.
How is this affecting the team throughout the spring? I know obviously the stadium's a construction zone right now. Are they going to be able to get back in for some practices before the spring game on April 14th?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have some back and forth. So, Coach likes to practice outside and particularly on grass as much as he can. But we'll have some opportunities to get him back in here. Obviously, the spring game will be here on the 14th, and so it worked great with Mortensen to kind of work through some of those challenges logistically. So.
Let's talk a little bit about the new building that will go up and be ready for the 2019 season. What are some of the amenities that are definitely going to be there, and maybe what are some things that have been smoothed out, because I know it's a fluid, ongoing process as you plan it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the key part is a operations center for our team, and so there'll be offices for the staff. There'll be new locker room, new weight room, new sports medicine area, equipment room, meeting rooms, all those types of things for our team. In addition, there'll be some premium space, new premium space for our fans, and so there'll be two different clubs. There'll be a field level club that won't have seats necessarily associated with it, so you can be anywhere in the stadium and have a membership to that club. There'll be a more traditional club with seats attached to it, and there'll be some suites. And then, like I mentioned, our team facilities in there. But there'll also be some public space with some additional seats with backs on them, and actual services in the concourse there of restrooms and concession stands.
A little something for everybody. How do we get in on this if anybody out there wants to purchase any types of those, any number of those seats that you just mentioned?
Actually, contact our TSF. They'll have some great options. Like I mentioned, we'll have club seats, we'll have suites, we'll have general seats. So we have something for everybody, and there's an opportunity for anybody to get involved and feel a part of the project.
In addition to the obvious facility that's going up here, how is this going to help the program once this new South End Zone structure is in place?
Well, number one, it's going to give our team a better place to train, something to recruit to. I mean, it'll be a top-class facility in the country. You'll see none better, and the ability to present ourselves to train our student athletes and make them better and prepared to play football.
I was thinking about this the other day. You and I both go way back with this stadium. I can remember back to the first renovations in the mid-90s when the red brick came in, and this became a very beautiful stadium. It's been impressive the way we've kept that throughout all of the east side, north side, all that kind of stuff. How is this new structure going to continue to beautify Memorial Stadium?
Well, you mentioned it. Number one, the red brick. We incorporated that a number of years ago when we built the West Press Box, and then as we renovated the North Concourse and the east side, we kept that theme, and we'll continue that on this. So particularly the outside part of it, we'll continue the red brick, and I think it just adds a lot of class. It really fits our brand and what we want our sports park to feel like. And so we'll continue that theme, and this will just add a more complete component to what we had down here before.
Finally, obviously it's going to be a work in progress for the next year and a half or so, certainly for the 2018 football season. If people have questions about anything that might affect them with this new construction, how can they reach out and get the answers they need?
Yeah, again, reach out to our TSF or our ticket office. I think we've already made some accommodations and have been in communication with a lot of our family areas that we've moved into different places, because in 18 we won't have any of that available. So obviously this structure will be gone and the new one won't be ready yet. And so we're making some adjustments there, and then then we'll have a new plan as we move into the 19 season.
You've been through a lot of these projects. What's more fun, tearing down or building up?
It's fun to watch it come down. I'd love to get out there with the sledgehammer, but I don't think they're going to let me over there. But it's fun.
This is an HGTV. It's Mizzou Athletics. So, Tim, we appreciate it. It's an exciting project. Again, I know you've been through a lot of these, but this has got to rank up there with some of the biggest things you've been involved in.
Yeah, this is a fun one. We're looking forward to it. It's going to change our stadium and change our program quite a bit.
Once again, Memorial Stadium under construction. I don't think there's a part of this old place that has not been affected sometime in the last few years. It's one of the most photogenic, beautiful places to watch a college football game on a Saturday in the fall. It's staying that way. Tim, we appreciate your time. Congratulations on all the success with this, and thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it.
Tim Hickman, and again, reach out to the Tiger Scholarship Fund if you have any questions about seating in 2018 or 2019 and the future of the renovated Memorial Stadium.